Okay, you got to play up on Nikola Jokic. He's not beating you off the dribble. Just get up. There's no reason to play off, because look what happens when you play off. Now you got to bite on this pump fake and leave your feet. Now you do get beat. Markelle Fultz, why are you going towards the ball right now? It's across half court. Just get above this player, sprint back, pick up the ball beyond half court. Look what happens because you're going towards the ball. You're going to run into Michael Porter. And now look, now you can't guard the ball. And that screws everything up. Shot goes up right here. Stop. If you're Paolo Banchero and you're not going for an offensive board, get back. Okay? Because you just staring at the shot serves no purpose other than giving the Nuggets now numbers in transition. If Jalen Suggs is doubling the post, he can't just do it without the backside knowing, because he can't go double the post and then recover back. So if he doubles the post, this player's got to come up now. You already got to start to move, okay? And then if a skip pass gets made here, this player rotates here, and then you come down here. But yeah, that was a waste of time because they don't do any of that. Again, this shot goes up. If you're Markelle Fultz, don't stare at the shot. Start to sprint back now. Look what happens. Markelle Fultz, that is awful. So instead of being ahead of the ball and being able to guard the ball, now the Nuggets have numbers. Paolo Banchero, you cannot just be staring at the ball. You've got to also see your man. He's staring at the ball, so predictably this happens. This is just horrible defense. What? You're not in a defensive stance. Like, all you're doing is backpedaling here. You're not sliding your feet. Look, what is this? You're Franz Wagner. You got to stop climbing up the ladder here. Just stay put in a defensive stance with your feet set. Look at Franz Wagner here. He's moving uphill as Bones Highland is going downhill. And now you're out of position and... Okay, so you're out of position. You're not able to guard Aaron Gordon. I mean, you can't guard Aaron Gordon like this. Okay, so you need to get up now and force Aaron Gordon here. By the way, this player has nothing to do but help you. Bol, if he would sprint underneath the three-point line, has nothing to do but help you either. But you got to force them into this help. The way you're positioned, you're not guarding Aaron Gordon this way. This is off of a turnover. Stop. First of all, you're acting disappointed now. Please act disappointed during a dead ball. You need to sprint back. Like, look at this Magic player right here. Hey, if you're doubling the post, you got to be ready to stop. So this player's got to be moving here now. Like, you can't wait, all right? Bol's not going to be able to double and come back. So you got to rotate here, and then if a pass gets made here, you rotate here, and Bol comes here. But none of that happens, so... Another cross screen. The Magic just don't defend. Look at this. Get attached to your man. As this player comes through, you got to jam him to knock him off the spot so this player has time to get on the other side. You don't do that. So this happens. All right, we got a ball screen. Stop. So this player's got to get up here and force Jamal Murray this way. This is where the drop coverage has to come from, because this is where you got to force Jokic to roll to, because this player can step up and backside help. Because if a skip pass is made, this player can rotate here, and this player can rotate down. Okay? But you see, look what happens when you let it go this way. There's no backside help whatsoever. I mean, you need backside help. So what is this player? You got to get up. This player can slide in. If a skip pass is made and he's in a defensive stance with his feet set, he can slide back out and this player can slide down. But you got to have backside help. Like, there's nothing else to really say. Can't front the post without backside help. Markelle Fultz is going to have to get underneath Jokic, battle for real estate, initiate contact. If he gets sealed, you can send an immediate double team. But, like, you fronting the post without backside help, especially when they flash to the free throw line, now there's no chance of backside help. You're just giving up a layup. If you're Gary Harris here, could you please not just stare? Like, when this shot's going up, could you please come in here and box out, try and box out someone, try and get a rebound? Like, Gary Harris is just standing around and standing around. This Aaron Gordon shot goes up. Stop. So there is not, as you will see, there's not one Magic player, not one, boxing out. So if a long rebound happens, it's 100% going to go to Denver. Going for blocks that you have no chance of is a problem. Paolo Banchero is going for this block. Markelle Fultz is not going to influence this in any way. So please stay back and be for the rebound. Like, you're just leaping into the sky for nothing. If If you're running drop coverage and this big is dropping, he's dropping high, but this is still drop coverage, you have to go over the screen. You cannot go under, okay? Like, you're going under right now. That's a humongous, but you're never going to be able to guard Jamal Murray. So if you're coming over to double here, as soon as Jamal Murray passes this ball out, okay, right now, you've got to sprint back here, and this player's got to sprint here. That has to happen. That doesn't happen. Okay, if this Magic player is going to force Bruce Brown this way, then you have to actually force him this way. Because if he turns back the other way, you have no chance of guarding him. So you got to play on his side and force him here. You're going to see this Magic player eventually is going to come into the gaps. You got help here too. But you look at this. Like, get up. Because look, if you're letting him come back the other way. And now you have to twist your body. You have no chance now. And if you are running drop coverage, which this Magic big is, then you have to go over the screen. You cannot go under. It's just... What is Paolo Banchero doing? Bol is guarding Michael Porter. You need to get out and guard KCP. Like, look, it's just taking you too long. You have no chance now. I mean, it's just rip and go right by you. You are insanely late to get out to Jamal Murray. Stop. You're never going to be able to guard Jamal Murray being that late to get out to him. So Bol's coming to double. Now, Bol should say he's coming to double, so this player knows that, and you got to play on Jamal Murray's side and just force him into this double team, okay? Like, you're out of position. You're not forcing him into the double, and... What is Cole Anthony doing here? You are guarding the ball. Where are you going if you're guarding the ball? Okay, so the Magic are trapping right here. Stop. This player, if the Magic are trapping, then this player's got to move. Like, you got to get up here, okay? Because if we're not worried about this pass, because this player can just rotate here, all right? And then you can rotate here, and this player can rotate here, all right? But if you allow this pass to Jokic to get made, all right, stop. Now the Nuggets have numbers, and all these players are now one pass away. These are not skip passes anymore. You're Franz Wagner, and you just rotated to the ball off of a trap. Your only focus can be the ball. You cannot be trying to get a deflection on a pass that never happens. Look at this. See how Wagner's leaving his feet now. So...